Good afternoon to you all. Now we are going to start this our Thursday weekly meeting. Since last two meetings we had been discussing about the anger, and in our last lecture we had seen the expression of anger through the rubrics and through the medicines. Today I want to make you understand and let you know how the organon philosophy can be actualized in the clinical practice also. Dr. Hahnemann had remarked in his organon of medicines about the transference of the disease from one level of the life to the another level. It was the transfer of disease from mental level to the physical level, and from physical level to the mental level. Transfer. The disease get transferred. The disease get originated. So disease which originate in the mind ultimately gets settled into the physical body, corporeal body. He writes in his organon of medicines in FOI number 210 to 230. I am going to demonstrate this through a case. Where we can see how the impact of the mind get transferred into the physical problem. It is a case of angina pectoris. The patient is 42 years old, and case taking was done on 19th December 2019. The person is middle income group and from the northern area of the Bihar. He was a graduate in science and married with only one child now. Then his family background is living in a joint family in the rural area. He is a young man of 42 years age. He approached to our clinic for his diagnosed case of angina pectoris. The case was diagnosed as angina pectoris. He belonged to the North Bihar and was working in a private company for his livelihood. Being born in middle income group family, had to explore for the job from his very early age. So, after completing his graduation, he got a job in his own place and was satisfied with the earnings. Now, after getting a job and as a customary in the family, the guardian got interested in his marriage, and now they've tried to search for a girl for his marriage. So they ultimately found a girl, and guardian selected, and the arrangement was done, and they agreed, both the parents agreed. It was in the same caste marriage which used to happen in Bihar. Now after the settlement of marriage, this man was informed, who initially denied, but under the pressure and reverence to the family, agreed to marry the girl of their selections. He agreed that yes, I'm ready to marry. Now after the marriage, everything was getting better for few months only, but gradually problems started between the man and his wife. She was demanding lady with many expectations. He at first tried to fulfill all of them, but limitation of resources presented and restricted him from complying all. Thus, relationship between them gradually started becoming worse and estranged. He was persuasive in nature. He tried to earn hard. He was trying to earn hard and make extra money. But in spite of this, the problem was not getting solved. So with this stressed state, he started suffering from the gastric complaint, He used to have the heart burning, for which he consulted local doctor who prescribed some medicines to him. Later on, he felt some palpitations which made him worry. As such, he consulted a cardiologist. He was examined and was diagnosed as suffering from angina pectoris. He had pain in the finger of left hand, which was extending to the whole of the hand. Now, this was the background which we got from him, and during our case taking, we observed that he was a mild person with yielding dispositions. He was a hard working person, and he was trying much extra burden for the demands. He was having constipated stool most of the time. Now he was not satisfied with the proper evacuations, and he was also suffering silently. He used to get heartburn after eating. Now he had a liking for the fish, and he was a hot patient. Then we went into his past history. It was insignificant. Only he had vaccination, and his family, no specific disease was reported. He married at the wish of his parent at the age of 30. Wife belonged to family with higher status. So she was much wealthier than this man. So she always wanted something from extra from him. And they got a male child after the 2 years. So with this background, we selected the following rubrics, and some of the rubrics I have selected. Mind estranged. The mind was very in a stress state, so I took the rubrics estranged. He was a yielding dispositions, mental dispositions. He used to comply with the wife's yeah. Then he was a mental exertions was very great for him, so mental exertions aggravated. Now with the chest palpitations, I had observed a modality that chest palpitations was getting aggravated with the anger. Whenever he got angry, the palpitations was getting more. And then at that time he was also perspiring. So after anger he used to perspire. And there was chest pain in the heart region. He was a hot patient and he had a craving for the fish. On repertorial analysis, using these 8 rubrics, I came to the conclusion of the sepia. The next medicines was phosphorus. And they were very close, phosphorus and sepia on the repertorial chart. It was very close, but I preferred the sepia, and I transmitted this medicines in 0/1 potency on 19th December 2019 and asked him to report after the 15 days. He responded with better gastric conditions and less pain in the arm. Again after 15 days, he was not experiencing palpitations during or after the anger. Now the palpitations was gone and it was not associated with the anger. We continued the treatment for 6 months with regular reporting. He had no other physical problems. Now, going into the having in mind that angina pectoris, the heart problem was there, we asked him to get checked for his heart conditions by consulting a cardiologist. He went to his previous doctor who diagnosed him and declared that heart condition is perfectly okay. We have advised him to keep following with us for the observation purpose. So this was the case. Now in this case, you see the 2 rubrics, very important rubrics, which a is related to the anger, that is the palpitations, creating a chest palpitations and sweating. This chest palpitations and sweating is both related to the corporeal symptoms which is coming as an impact of the anger. Now there are two things are there. In our previous lecture we had discussed about the anger, expression of the anger, how the anger is expressed. That is how the people behave during the anger. Now in this case we see the impact, the effect of the result, the pathology created by the anger. The pathology created by the anger. So this is called the impact. So we must be clear the anger with mind that anger has the capacity to be expressed on the physical plane also, and also to create some havoc or some pathological conditions on the physical plane also. So this is a very good example to see how the things can be converted into such a way. Now coming to this two rubrics, I am just going to discuss only these two rubrics. This palpitations, anger after. Now when you go into the repertory, you will find Arnica montana, Calcarea ars, Falco P, Phosphorus, Sepia and Staphylos aureus. Now our choice was Sepia, and now we see how we are differentiating the Sepia and other medicines. Arnica. Now see the Arnica. How the symptomatology develops with the Arnica. Arnica people are always confident that they will have no problem, physical or emotional. So their traumatic experience, they experience after sudden change, concussions. Concussions is important, fright, fear, financial loss, hard penetrating, it is very deep. So what it did, Arnica, when it touches the heart, Arnica touches the heart. So he used to say, don't touch me, don't touch me. So with this, the palpitations, he is getting the palpitations. Calcarea ars, the complaints are worse from the slightest exertions, So the visible, Calcarea and Calcarea is also very shaky type of the person, arsenic are restless person. So when Calcarea and arsenic they combine together as a Calcarea, the situation become very problematic. Like the getting slightest thing, slightest exertions. So any movement makes the palpitations, any movement. So the difference between the Arnica, it comes after and as a deep impact, and Calcarea ars, the palpitations started as soon as the emotional changes comes along. Now with the Phosphorus, they are very affectionate, they are very sympathetic, they are very passionate type of the persons, and they are affected by the external impressions. So they have the quick, unpleasant impressions. It a response, and whichever things comes, external impressions, they are very sensitive to the external impressions. So response of the palpitations is very quick in the Phosphorus also. So we have to see them like this. Now Falco P. Now you know the Falco P is a medicine belonging to the birds group. It is a pigeon. They are very passionate and fearful type, but they are confident and courageous. Confident and courageous. And they have an explosive type of the anger. Anger as if it will come out. So this is important information about the explosive anger creating an impact on the heart of the patient. So this medicines has been included. You try to go through the detailed Metra Medica of the Falco P, it is available, and you can see how the birds are impacting, and they can be used better in a better way for our medicinal purpose. Now Sepia, they are very excitable, they are nervous, and they try to prove that they are irritability. They try to put, this is there. So they sit and say nothing, taciturn, and they keep the things inside. They become monosyllable and they have the hard impact on the face, and they have the trembling in the heart as well as trembling in the body also. So sepia palpitations is associated with the trembling in other part of the body. And the last medicine in this rubric is the Staphysagria. The Staphysagria is indicated in the first place in patients who appear pale and worse are exhausted. So with these palpitations coming out from the anger, will have the paleness appearance on the face, and the patient will appear to be very nervous in nature. So this way we are identifying the type of the, whenever you see you listen to the patient that palpitations is there or due to the anger, you just try to see how it is being coming up, how it is being presented, and how it is like that. It is an impact. Definitely this palpitations is the impact of the anger. Next rubric says perspiration, anger after. Getting lot of the sweat, anger after. There are some medicines: aconite, bryonia, chamomilla, cuprum, ferrum phos, lycopodium, Merck salt, Nux vomica, petroleum, sepia, and Staphysagria. Now coming to the aconite, we have seen in our earlier lecture also, they are very sudden type, a restless attack of panic. And with the attack of the panic, it is unaccountable anger is there, and palpitations, tingling sensation is there in the body, throughout the body. And with this extreme sweating, as if he is going to die, as if he is going to die. This is very important presentations of the sweating during anger of the aconite. Now, bryonia patients, they are emotionally, bodily and mentally dried up. That means that they don't have the emotions. They want that they should be left alone, undisturbed, and at the same time they need constantly large quantity of the water to keep their dryness moist. They are dried persons. They have everything. Emotional dryness brings the dryness in every part of the body, and they need water. And with this, the heart seems to be squeezed off. It is squeezed off with the water, and with this he feels the sweating. He feels the perspirations. Now coming to the chamomilla. Now you know the capriciousness of the chamomilla, the impatient, restlessness, getting intolerant, immediate sensitive with the every pain, every emotions, including anger. Every emotions, including all, and they are always complaining. Oh, doctor, there is palpitations, and whenever I get excited, palpitations is there. So chamomilla is beautiful medicines for you for this anger. Now this another medicine is ferrum phos. This is a fully blooded, that means robust and plethoric type of the personality. The body is very strong, but mentally the patient is very nervous and sensitive, and they feel the false. It is a false plethora, and with that he has easy flushing and easy sweating. The plethora, the body seems to be very plethoric, very robust, very full of the blood, but it is empty. Nothing is there, and with this he easily gets sweating, and prostration is very marked in this ferrum phos medicines. Next medicine is Merck salt. Merck salt, it has got the instability on all level. I have already told you, during our last presentations also with the grinding teeth, it was there. They get broken into different parts, different globules, and because of the internal hurriedness. Because of the internal hurriedness. And internal hurriedness makes them very extremely closed, and they are suspicious, cautious, and stammering, and they don't find easy to communicate because of the stammering. And with this stammering, you see, just see the patient how they tells you about the doctor. See, my heart is, I'm getting palpitant, I'm sweating, and you see him full of the sweats. So this is important presentations for the Merck's. Coming to the next medicines, Nux vomica. It is a strong inner urge. Things coming, water coming from inside the body outside. It comes out very oversensitive to all external impression, and immediately he starts sweating. And with the slightest anger, any excitement make them to get perspired. Petroleum, it has got marked aggravation from mental emotions. Slightest mental emotions brings on the sweating. He is so much nervous that he don't find what is the path, where to go, and he forget about the street. He too much think, and almost he gets diverted. And with this he comes the fear. The sweating is coming after the anger. He is getting feared, and with this fear he is getting the sweating. So mind it. When the perspirations come, when the sweats come, anger, fear, and then sweat. This ladder has to be observed. You can observe in the patient like this, and you can identify very close medicines. Next medicine is again sepia. We have already seen sepia to be very excited, nervous, excitable, but closed, very closed. They take the cold very easily, and they are excitable, and with this excitement they have the palpitations, they have everything is moving out, as it coming out. So they are excitable, suicidal, melancholy. They are the expressions of the sepia. Now Staphysagaria, Staphysagaria is indicated in the first patient who appears pale and are worried out, exhausted, especially as regard to their nervous system. Lycopodium, it is a chronic fatigue sufferer. Lycopodium, we call them the sufferer, who have every time they are anticipating a problem. Every time they are ready that a problem is coming, and to feel so with his incompetency at the mind, they get the sweating. So friends, you see how you can identify the rubrics, and today I tried to make you understand, make you see the impact of the anger. That what Dr. Henneman wanted to tell you in a file number 210 to 230, that the corporeal body getting affected by the mental symptoms. And he also spoke about the mental expressions. So go through those 10 rubrics, 20 following very minutely, and you can try to feel through the medicines and through the repertory and through the rubrics also. If you can learn by seeing through the rubrics, you can get a better confidence in prescribing about all these medicines. So now, with these things, I close my lectures, and I invite you all to ask something at this moment. Dr. Sanjeev, you want to say something?